Hughes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys, all right? Hi.
Awesome point, Mark.
Yeah, good point. Oh Christ. Good point for us. Yeah, clearly it's fair to say before the game I don't think too many felt that we had the ability or the capacity to get a positive result today, but we've shown that we're a good side at this level. We can more than compete, and I think it was important that we got something out of the game. I think that was the least we deserved. I was pleased with our understanding of what we were trying to do today. I thought we were organised, we had a good shape about us and good intensity to our work, always looked a threat on the break. We were disappointed obviously to concede the goal, but it's a good strike. But we still were disciplined in our play. I think in a couple of games that we played against top level teams like Man City and Tottenham, I think we chased the game a little bit too early and we got picked off going the other way, and that can happen at places like Old Trafford clearly. So we still kept our shape, waited for moments, and knew that they would come, and thankfully we were able to get the equaliser, and I think that's the least we deserved.
Was it fitting that Joe Allen got the goal, given his all-round performance?
Yeah, Joe was immense again. He's been excellent since he's come to the club. I knew I was getting a good player. Clearly, I spent 13 million on him, so I knew he was a good player. But sometimes you don't understand how good a player you've got in the building until you actually work with him day in, day out. And he's an intelligent player. Got great energy levels, everybody sees that every day, but that's not all he's got. He's got good awareness of situations and how to affect the game. His anticipation is first class in the box and in midfield areas as well, so we've got an excellent player.
What did you make of the challenge on it from Under Herrera?
I've not seen it. At the time I thought it was mistimed to say the least, but you can take a view on it. I'll have a look again for you.
Howard Webb said, Mark, that any referee who sees it clearly would send him off in the circumstances, stood up on his right,
right, yeah.
Full contact.
Well, it's credit to Joe that he didn't make a meal about it. Clearly he was hurt and he was down for a while, but maybe his reaction to it allowed the referee to just give a yellow card. I think he got a yellow card, but yeah, obviously he's seen the incident, he's got to make a judgment, but I'll take your word for it if you think it was a red card offence. I haven't seen it yet.
Lee Grant's had a roundabout journey to the Premier League.
Yeah.
Kind of performance that...
No, he's done great for us. Really pleased for him today. I don't think he's ever played here before. I think he's travelled with teams that he's been involved in before, but never actually started a game. So you know when you come to Old Trafford or places of this ilk, everybody has to play well, not least your keeper as well, because they have to keep you in games. They have to make match-defining saves and allow you to build the performance by keeping you in the game. At times he made good saves, but that's what he's there for. People question, well, he's had a good game, but that's what he's paid to do. So at the end of the day, we're pleased for him. He's come into the group, and in fairness, he came because we had issues with injuries to keepers, and he came in with the intention to help us along the way, but if opportunities present themselves, then he was going to try and take them. And he's a confident boy. He's not inexperienced. He's got 300 odd games at a decent level, so I knew putting him into the team wouldn't faze him, and he's been excellent in the last few games.
Jose was talking about how dominant United would be. You used to thought like that sort of middle period of the game that you were... Yeah,
I think I don't think there's any real sustained momentum to United's play today. I think there was never any periods where we were constantly under pressure. I think apart from clearly the last 5 minutes when they started whacking long balls into our box, which we can deal with quite comfortably. So I think it was a good professional away performance. We had a game plan. We knew that we could get in behind their midfield players on occasions, because they've got good quality players, but sometimes talented players just want to go forward and rather than backwards. So we knew there'd be spaces in behind them, in between the lines. So I was pleased with the game plan and the execution of the game plan. I thought you have to commit to what you're trying to do here and have a good idea of what's required, and I thought each and every one of the players knew that today.
Do you think you can get in behind them then, Mark? Obviously Pogba does push up a lot and her area is sort of...
Yeah, I mean, we looked at their games, and that's certainly something that was highlighted, before the game.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
International duty.
Sorry?
All the players fit for international.
As far as I know, I think Mark will go bang, but he should be okay.